What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, today I want to talk about Deshaun Watson, a very talented quarterback, previously with the Houston Texans, and we know that he was traded. They have Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield will be getting the hell on pretty soon, but he didn't want to play for the Texans, right? And he was like, he wanted to trade. And then what I thought happened here is that the Houston Texans, who are a piece of shit organization, what they did was they pretty much, I believe, I don't have proof, but they wanted to sabotage his career. Okay. And after he refused to play for them, all of these things came out. These multiple sexual misconduct allegations, which forced him to sit out the 2020-21 season. Now, he did sign a contract, 5 years, $230 million. They're going to have an awesome rushing attack over there with Cleveland. There's a pretty good defense. The Steelers should be pretty weak this year, so there's not going to be a lot of problems with that. But one thing that has happened, fellas, women are now protesting this trade. Women have stormed to Kevin Stefanski's house to protest against the Browns trading for Deshaun Watson. Now, one woman came out and had a sign that says 22 women do not lie, which is the reference to Deshaun Watson's sexual assault lawsuits. Okay. But the Browns said, listen, we spent a tremendous amount of time exploring and investigating all these things. They're aware of what happened, but he was cleared of all of this stuff. But I want to talk about, when Michael Vick came to, outside of prison and he signed with the Philadelphia Eagles. The animal rights protest came out there against him. But what Michael Vick did, he was guilty of. His friends are running a dog fighting ring and things like that. He was in jail for 3 years. So he was actually guilty of that. But Deshaun Watson is not guilty of that. But here's the situation. Women have come out and said he's guilty. And let me tell you what happens with Deshaun Watson and his credibility going forward. It's not going to be the same. They could have lied. Most of them, I believe, if not all, are lying. But this is what happens with men. Okay? And I want to tell guys, when you're dealing with women, and I'm learning this, okay? You guys need to never, ever, under any circumstance, get massages in America that involve any happy endings, especially if you're somebody rich, okay? You should never bring people over to your house. Like, look what happened with Chris Brown and this little chick. Because what happens is this. These women want to be with you because you have money. I'm going to tell guys this, having money is a gift and a curse. And again, like I tell you guys all the time, I'm not a rich guy by any means. I have friends in the YouTube business doing way better than me. But what I've noticed is that since the lifestyle has changed, there are a lot of people in the world who don't have anything to lose. They can make up anything about you, male or female. You have something to lose. They don't. And with people who have nothing to lose, they typically turn or betray people who have something to lose simply because they're either jealous, it's an opportunity to get something, or things didn't go their way. And once that happens, okay, you gotta really be careful. You gotta really be careful. And when you have something to lose, and I'm noticing this, you can't be friends with many people, man. You can't help many people. And when you're dealing with ladies, you can't screw many of them either. It's not like it was back in the day where, no woman would dare say something like that about you if it wasn't true. Now they can say it. And there's nothing that can happen to them if they don't. They can just basically say, hey, listen, I'm sorry that I made that up. Like, look at FTN Bay in Duty Law. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't, it was wrong for me to say that, but You know, but what happens is chicks come to Doolittle concert, but like, oh, you did that to that little boy and he didn't do it. Now you got to be on defense. Now you got to worry about keeping all your text messages and all this other stuff. Because why? People will lie so much. Okay? They will lie, bro. They'll say you say this, say you said that, and all kind of other stuff. All right? Which is what people do. And they know, listen, they know that they're gonna get away with it, man. There is nothing that people, listen to what I'm saying. Women know they can get away with anything. They can't go to jail for lying. And this is the most important thing. If you're a guy, you got money. Listen to what I'm saying. You're a guy that got money, you better play it really, 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 really safe. Okay? You better play it really safe, my guy. You're a guy that got money, play it safe. Happy endings? No, I'm okay. I'm cool. If you're gonna go out there and get a rub or up, whatever you're gonna do, you better do it very sparingly. All right? You're not gonna be the person out there doing this other stuff, man. You just can't. You can't afford to. All right? You can't afford to, because people are fucking broke right now. People are shysty. They are liars. And all it takes is somebody to start getting some lies out there about you. And then, you know, and especially if it comes from women, people are going to believe it, man. And the rest of your life, you're fighting this, you know, all because, and you can get cleared all you want, but the public opinion and the fact that he's a high profile athlete, it's not like it's just one woman saying this. No, he's a high profile athlete. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Some of those women are white. That's another thing too. You're a black man, you deal with non-black women. When they accuse you of something, their voice is higher. You get some of those women coming out, listen, any of them white, Hispanic, listen, it's not the same, man. Okay? It's not the same. And you got to realize that if any of these girls are Hispanic, if any of these girls white, half black. Now black, okay, yeah, some of them obviously, but if any of them are white, it's gonna ring. It's gonna ring loud, man. Oh, you're a black man and you're doing this with these women? Huh. That's the issue that you're dealing with there. Okay? And his first accuser was Ashley Solis. I believe it's a Hispanic lady. They start crying and all this other stuff. Got to be careful, guys. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.